hearing I wanna be done with what you're going through. So you may be meeting other readers and or just building your community. You may be realizing like, okay, not everybody is like, you know, out here for competition. Like you could actually embrace each other's gifts and messages and, you know, stuff like that. All right, what's going on for Earth sign? If you're an Earth sign reader, what do you need to know right now? Okay, so you're going into a new phase. You don't need to end something. Maybe you feel like you don't really have what you desire at the moment. Maybe you feel like you're facing some type of judgment and or opposition from people around you. But you have luck. You have abundance around you. The moment that you tap into more gratitude, you're going to see it. Something about feathers or the color green or purple could be important. Maybe even butterflies. So continue to trust yourself. You're also going through a new phase. So it's like the things that you no longer desire are starting to walk away. You're starting to release this with gratitude. So good job. It seems like you take moment to moment, or you should take a moment to unplug. Some type of moment to yourself. You'll start to realize where you belong and or, you know, the knowledge that you have. You'll start to tap into your ancestors and gifts even more. And speak up. Something about Oprah could be important. Maybe you just watched a segment, a TikTok, or something that included Oprah or about Oprah. But again, you are guided to do this. You do give good guidance, so continue to do so. You may need to do a cleanse. At the point that you feel like you need to persevere or that you're almost tired of persevering, do a cleanse. Okay? Magic. And you know it works. You do it in silent anyways. Alright. What else for Earth signs? Something may be unclear right now. Somebody may want your help. This is somebody that you may have to forgive and or they're going to ask for your forgiveness. Maybe they want to talk about someone who passed, or they want to talk about a situation from the past. Maybe they're ready to learn at this point. They've been listening to your messages somehow, some way. Even if they repress what you say or they don't really bring it up, somehow, some way they know that it's true and or bring some type of happiness to them. Okay? So somebody may need your help. I feel like you're going to give them a free message. I think you will give them at least what they need to know for the moment. Okay? Signs readers, hi. Okay, so you could be in your sanctuary right now. You could be recharging your crystals and or reading up on something new. Maybe you're studying. Have fun with this and trust that wherever this goes, it's going to bring a gift towards you and or to your child. You also may be recognizing that your child is gifted. Okay. You also could be realizing that your home is a gift, your sanctuary, whatever you retreat to. It's like, okay, great, I can have fun, I can be devoted, I can kind of be relaxed, I can just be, you know, whatever I need to. You're trusting yourself, and when you don't have to take action or when you don't actually have to do anything and just relaxing, you are. But from time to time, you could judge yourself. You can get caught up in the mirror, and it's like, okay, am I really experiencing magic? Am I really creating magic? Okay, but trust this adventure, even at the point that you get scared. As you mature, as you grow into this even more, you'll have more fun with it. Okay, what else? What else do you need to know? I picked up the wrong stack, so you may need to change your deck. It may be a different deck that you will connect better with, and or maybe if it's not the tarot, it could be an oracle deck, or maybe you need to create your own. Okay, somebody could be watching you. If somebody's watching you for whatever reason, or if you're watching someone and it's not a healthy choice, you need to stop it, or they're going to have to stop it. Somebody is like overly obsessive. Okay? Maybe they're trying to figure out what the options are ever since you walked away, or ever since they had some type of separation from their job, from their lifestyle, or from somebody that you knew. Somebody's being strategic, okay? Even if y'all don't really talk a lot, or if, you know, they can't even be a client or something. I don't know. Just let time pass things by. You'll kind of pick up on who this is. And it's like, oh, damn. This person was trying to stab me in the back or whatever. All over a passion that I had that I didn't even know that I had. Okay, cool. Cool. Weird, but cool. Alright, anything else for fire signs readers? Overall, it feels like you're happy. Good job. You spread happiness. Something about a panther could be important. Maybe you're happy that you're able to spread and educate people, but for some time, maybe you feel like you don't get your own clear messages. If so, reach out to a guide. They can help you too. I mean, it doesn't have to be a one-way street, okay? Water signs. Hey, y'all. What's going on with my water sign readers? You have a lot of knowledge. You may even be holding yourself in. It's like, yeah, I know a lot of things, but I don't really tell people. I'm not really taking too much action on it. You could speak up, or you should. You could help someone, even if it's leadership, even if it's someone that's older than you. You could give them some type of wisdom and help them compare and contrast their activities, their actions, and or their options. But you may be comparing yourself to other people that you feel like that's been doing this for a long time. And you're like, you know, what am I saying? Everything I say is so simple. Or everything, like, don't reduce yourself at all. Don't put yourself in some type of shadow. You don't need to. And maybe you feel disconnected from time to time, but literally, as long as you feed into it, you can shift this energy. You can use it to your favor, or at least just, you know, to what you wanted to use it for. What's going on for water signs? Just make sure you're not comparing yourself. Okay, so it seems like you're being calm right now with some type of separation. Some type of like, okay, well, I'm feeling some type of distance between me and my clients, me and my business, or whatever the case may be. And maybe you're still being calm and still being happy in the moment. There's going to be some type of love or a message or something, or a message from somebody that you love. And it may make you angry. You may realize that somebody that you're connected to is affecting your energy and the way that you're able to deliver messages. And you may have to take a loss on this relationship. But it's actually not going to be a loss because it was too many secrets going on anyway. It's not. They will try to reapproach you. They will try to recommunicate with you. But I feel like this is going to help open you back up to communicating with and through love. Okay? So it just may be somebody you have to cut off. Signs, y'all got people in y'all business, or you feel like people are trying to ask you questions about your business or whatever. I don't know. What's going on? Maybe it's not like your personal business, like, oh, well, how are you operational? How do you get this to work? Or how are you doing this? Or they're trying to get some type of details. And maybe you're like, no, I'm doing things in solitude. I'm kind of just sitting back and trying to enjoy my environment right now. There may be some type of disharmony right now when it comes to not necessarily your job or your readings, but just something that's going on with your life. And you're trying to keep it quiet away from your job and or readings. So maybe you it's like, okay, well, let me go ahead and do a reading for myself, or get some type of energy off of me. That way, once I tune in, like, I'm grounded. You have a lot of knowledge. People love your readings. And people feel like you can say things that they're feeling or their inner child is feeling, even when they feel, especially when they feel disconnected from their inner child. That you can put words or a vision to what they feel. I like this. There may be something that you have to surrender and or give up. And maybe you're trying to keep yourself calm because of it. But allow this change to just occur. I feel like things are going to balance out as it should. Something about a snake or a red bird could be important. And or keys. Maybe you're getting new keys, either to a house or a car. Okay. Something about your dreams could be important. Maybe that'll bring you some type of calm. But make sure you're just not comparing yourself to anyone else. But you could be a leader, or you could be, you know, an experienced reader that you've been here for a while. You've been doing this for a while. And there are people that are attracted to you and how you move and how you say things. Alright. Any other quick messages for air sign readers? There's some type of message of love that's coming. But I don't think you're going to reunite with this person. Okay, you may give them a message. You may, you know, tell them what they can look forward to. You may also even forgive them. But I feel like overall, it's like, yeah, I don't really have anything else for you. They have too many secrets and you know it. So you're going to send them love with peace.